welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be unboxing and trying on the products in the Icon box for May of 2023. Now if you're unfamiliar with Icon box, I guess this is kind of like the very first official Icon box. So BoxyCharm and Ipsy merged together, and now instead of the Ipsy X or the Boxy Luxe, they have created the Icon box, which is a quarterly upgrade of the BoxyCharm by Ipsy box, where you get 8 full-size products each quarter. You get to choose 3 of the products, 5 of those are power picks that they choose for you. And that box is $58 a quarter plus $1.99 handling fee, as well as any applicable state taxes. You can also choose to boost your box, where you spend $15 to get an extra product added on. Today I have my PR box here, so this one was sent to me free for review. There's no boost or anything like that. I didn't get to make any picks. This was just sent to me as is. I do also pay for this box, so later in the month you'll see the sister versus sister paid for Icon box for the very first time. With that, welcome back to all the SubBox lovers out there. Welcome if you're new. My name is Katrina, and on my channel I unbox lots of different subscription boxes, including lots of beauty boxes. So if you like these Icon box videos, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future uploads. And let's dive in. I am so happy that you're here hanging out with me today. I'm so excited to get into this Icon box. They still have all their old branding, but I do think that that will change in the future. Now, like I said, this is my PR box, so this was sent to me free for review, and I'll be trying on the products. So right now, the only thing I have on my face is just foundation. So I do like to preface my makeup try-on videos by saying that I am not a beauty guru. I'm not an MUA. I'm just a normal, regular human being trying on makeup, so it's not gonna be professional or perfect, but hopefully it will be fun. Also, if you watch my subscription box Sunday video this week, at the very end of the video, I gave an update of what videos would be happening this week. And then this arrived. So now I'm scratching the whole video, the week of videos. So yesterday my PR haul went up. So if you haven't seen that, that was a really, really fun video. So definitely check that one out. So today is gonna be the Icon box, then tomorrow will be the Ipsy, and then it'll be BoxyCharm by Ipsy. I think that's the order it's gonna be going up in. The other videos, my spring favorites videos and my Lush Kitchen video, will be pushed back probably sometime to next week. So just FYI, the schedule has changed. So the theme this month is Let Yourself Bloom. Very spring floral fun. The very first thing that I have in my box is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, who I believe is the curator of this Icon box. Each Icon box does have the curator. Now, I don't have it. Here's a quick sneak peek, but I don't have a card that tells me anything. Usually there's some sort of newspaper or magazine. So I don't have any of that with this. But we're kicking it off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Bronzer in the shade Caramel. Now, I don't know whether or not this is my shade. I actually am getting this in my paid for, and it is not this shade. Since this is just the PR one, they don't have any of my information. So I'm gonna be really curious to see whether or not this shade will work for me. It doesn't look like a whole lot different from this shade that I'm getting, other than that it's kind of orange. If y'all watch my videos, you know that cream products are not my favorite. I'm not very good at them, so we're just gonna try it out. But the packaging on this is stunning. It's got a soft matte. And I did get mine in the shade Caramel. All right, bunny ears on. I know y'all have missed them. I did them in my Sephora collection full face try on the other week. We got these back on. Let's try this out. So I think I'm gonna apply the cream bronzer with a brush. I'm gonna be honest that I'm scared about doing this. It usually turns out okay, but I just don't, this one is kind of orange for my skin. We're gonna go for it. I don't know. They did get my shade right for the one in my paid for box, so that's the good news. So let's just see what this does. That's intense. Oh my God, did I make a mistake by going in with a brush? I might have. I don't think I applied that well at all. I think I did a horrible job at that. I mean, is it passable? Yes, and I am gonna put powder over this, so hopefully that will conceal this a little bit. I do feel like it did rub my foundation away a little bit there. Both sides are not even, and I tried to work it up a little bit to try to blend it more, but I think that this is very much possibly a user error, or it's just not my shade. I don't know if Caramel is I don't know. This is probably a little dark for my shade. I will say that it is making my cheekbones You know what I mean? Like it's doing what it's supposed to, but I don't think I used the right brushes, to be completely fair. I'm not a big cream gal, like I said, just with my oily skin, cream just is not my favorite because throughout the day it tends to move a little bit. So I'll definitely have to play with this one more. Like I think that this is such an awesome product to get in the Icon box. I just don't know how to use it yet. All right, I've powdered my face. I think that helped a little bit with the bronzer. I feel like in camera the bronzer probably looks fine because I feel like a more intense bronzer can look good in the camera. I think in real life, you'd be like, what is going on? Either way, the next product out is also very exciting. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Primrose Palette. You're gonna see a lot of Anastasia Beverly Hills. I think there's one more product in here. I feel like in my paid for box, I got like 3 at least products from Anastasia Beverly Hills as well, just because Anastasia was the curator. But that being said, I'm really excited to get this Primrose palette because it's not one that I've tried before. Ooh, it is really pretty. It's got this, like, it's definitely, you can feel the texture, and then it's like a suitcase trunk type of situation with these nice little brackets at the end. And this is both a face and an eyeshadow palette. So I am gonna go ahead and use that blush today. I am not gonna use the bronzer because we already went there and it's already kind of orange, and this one's very warm toned and I tend to be a little bit more cool toned. So we're gonna take Grapefruit as a blush today, and then we're gonna do a fun eye look. Okay, that's pinker than I thought it was gonna be. In the pan, it looks like more like neutrally. I think that combined with the bronzer is like, my cheeks are like I probably need to be a little bit more tan to be able to pull this off, but it is a really pretty blush. I wanna try it when I don't have like intense bronzer on because I feel like I might like it better, but I don't dislike it. I do think my cheeks look a little crazy, but I messed up, we're gonna keep moving, it's fine. Before I jumped into the eyes, I did go ahead and put a little bit of highlighter on and went ahead and did my brows. And now we're gonna jump into the actual shadows. I didn't really talk much about them before. I realized I just jumped in straight to these things, but it's an interesting, like, color story. It's really pretty. It's got like a lot of pinks and oranges and kind of like purples, and I don't really know which direction I want to go in. I do have a lippy and I know what color that is, so I think I'm gonna kind of like go in that direction so that with my cheeks looking crazy, at least my lips and my eyes will work together. I'm gonna start off by taking the shade Honey right there and putting that in my crease and into the center of my lid. I really love the way the shade looks. It's like my go-to everyday shade. I will say there is a lot of kickback in the pan. There also was for the blush. So there just seems to be a lot of kickback on the shadows in this palette. That being said, I feel like it's a really, really pretty shade. Now I'm gonna take the shade here, Claret, this kind of like medium dark pinky shade, and I'm gonna use that to deepen the crease. Again, a beautiful colors, and her shadows just are so nice. I really, really enjoy using them, so it's a lot of fun. They blend very nicely. All right, I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. We're just gonna take this shimmering kind of goldy pink shade Rose Water, and we're gonna take that from the inner corner into the center of the lid. And there we go, there's the look. I like to do a 3 shadow look, boom, boom, boom. And I feel like this one turned out really fun. The shadows are so good. I think one of the other palette options, which I don't think this was a choice, this is one of the things that they chose for me in my paid for. Again, this is my PR, everything got picked from me. But there was the Renaissance palette as well, which is an amazing one. But I've never tried the Primrose one before, and I'm so excited to keep playing with it because these shadows, I feel like out of all the palettes we've gotten in subscriptions, I feel like this is one of the better ones recently that I've gotten, and I'm very, very excited to continue to play around with that. All right, went ahead and threw a winged liner on because it's not me without a wing. I will say that I feel like now that I have the eye look, I feel like my cheeks look a little bit more like in place. So I'm happy with that. The next thing in my box is from MAC Cosmetics, which is super exciting. And I don't feel like we've got a ton of MAC before, if at all. And this is their Magic Extension 5mm Fiber Mascara. So what does this do? They achieved, it says 90% achieved over-the-top exaggerated volume and 94% lashes looked longer, fuller, and lifted. So it's a volume and length mascara. This is what it looks like. Apparently it's enriched with a color-amplifying crystal elixir powder. That sounds fancy. I think this is just I don't think this is synthetic. I think it's, yeah, it's a regular bristle. It's kind of just like a tree-shaped bristle. It smells like rose, which it smells fairly strongly of that. Not that that matters, I actually think that's nice. So let's try this out. I don't know if I've ever tried, I probably have tried a MAC Cosmetics mascara before, but I don't know about a full size, so I'm excited. All right, so I think the mascara actually looks really pretty. I feel like this is a pretty nice mascara. My favorite one, probably not, only because it does take a little bit of work. Like, I like the way that my lashes look now, but like when you coat it, your lashes go like wherever the brush goes, and so you do have to be careful where you place the brush. There are some mascaras, so I feel like you can swipe it however, and your lashes just like fall into the way that they should be. This one, I feel like you do have to work them and mold them the way that you want them to be, but I feel like the end result is really pretty, and so I'm excited to actually play around with this one more. I do like that there is that malleability where you kind of can move and make your lashes do certain things with this mascara, that you might be able to do some cool things with that because of it, but I actually think it's a really pretty mascara, and I'm excited. Like, I'm really excited about this, actually. All right, up next we have a lip to finish off the look before we get into all the other goodies in the box. It is another Anastasia Beverly Hills product, and it is their satin lipstick, and I got mine in the shade Warm Peach. It's in this really pretty rose gold, like metal, this is actual metal tube, and that is what the shade looks like. Now, I don't know if I actually did a great job with making the lip go with the eye, but it's fine, we're gonna put it on anyway. The lipstick is super creamy, really comfortable wear. Not the right shade for this look. I'm not a big fan of these peachy light shades. I feel like they wash me out a little bit. I like a deeper, darker lippy for me personally, or something that's a little bit more pink and a little less orange. That being said, I don't hate it. Like, I actually think it's a pretty look. I feel like on camera it looks better than it does in person. I'm like looking down and looking at the viewfinder to be able to tell the difference. It looks good. I feel like this goes more with the bronzer than it does with the eyes, so I've compartmentalized my face, but it's very comfortable, and I know that there were a ton of different shades of these that you could have gotten in this box, so you might not have gotten the Warm Peach shade, but I'm happy. I probably would wear this with a different eye look, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm a fan of everything so far. All right, up next we have a product that I probably could have used, but I didn't, I don't know why. We have an Alamar brush set, a set of 3. Now, I really have loved the Alamar products that I've tried. So we get 3 eye brushes. In fact, I think the owner of Alamar Cosmetics used to be a BoxyCharm employee. So this, you get a blending brush, then you get a packing brush, and then you also get a lining brush. What I like about these is that they have plastic handles. I kind of like plastic to wood for whatever reason when it comes to like makeup brush handles, even though I know wood is better for the environment and all that kind of stuff, but these are super fun. I think it's a fun like handle color for spring and or summer. It's bright, it's fun. I will definitely be getting some use out of these brushes. Also, I just realized I can take my bunny ears off now. Ignore my hair. Like, well, maybe my hair's kind of cute. My hair is disgusting. I need to wash it. This is like day 3 and it's just not, it's here, but it's not happening, if that makes sense. Like, I never know when these PR packages are gonna come, and whenever they do come, it's like everything, all my plans, everything gets dropped so I can film these PR videos because I know y'all love them so much and I love filming them. Now, the next product kind of matches like what I'm wearing. This is from Skin Inc. supplement bar, and this is their Body Sculpt Fit Serum. Okay, what does that do? So this is a velvety lightweight body serum that melts into the skin to help lift, tone, and smooth the appearance of uneven skin for a visibly brighter and healthier glow. So you apply liberally all over body, concentrating on affected areas such as arms, belly, thighs, and derriere. For maximum results, massage serum into skin in circular motions. They have a Tri-Light Body Sculpt Fit that you can do that with. Okay, interesting. So I guess it's supposed to make you look more fit with the body serum. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll be honest. I don't know if it will really help. However, if it's a good body serum that's hydrating, I feel like that could be nice. And I just put the cap on backwards. Ooh, okay. It's like a gel, and there's like a micro pearl bead in it, like a yellow one. Does it smell lemony? I'm just gonna like rub it on my arm. That's not where I need to sculpt, but I just wanna see what it feels like. It has a scent, the slightest lemon. It's not like a scent though. Like it smells nice, but it's not scented. I don't really know how to describe it. Interesting. I mean, my skin feels hydrated. It feels slightly sticky, but that might be because it still needs to like go into my body more. I don't really know. Oh, you know what? I will say, you probably can't tell that this is the one that I have it on, and I feel like this does definitely look much more smooth than my other wrist. I could be making that up completely, but to me it does in real life. Maybe over the camera it does or does not, but interesting. I think I saw this. I think this might have been a choice item because I feel like I saw this as a choice. I could be wrong though. I love the packaging. I don't know if like this is a me product. Like I don't know if I like I like a body serum, but not one that's like sculpting and fit. Like I just feel like a serum isn't actually gonna do that, if that makes sense. Like it can help, I suppose, but I'll have to try it and see. Have any of you tried products like this before? Do they work for you? Like I've never really tried them because for me, I just feel like they don't work. So I'm like, well, why would I spend my money on that? I don't know. But this smells good and it feels nice on the skin. It has caffeine, niacinamide, it's scented in bergamot. That's what it's scented in. So it has some really good ingredients that are good for your skin. Whether or not, I probably won't use it for like the toning sculpt piece of it, but I'll probably just use it as like a body serum. Okay, up next is really exciting because I've never tried this brand and I'm so excited to. It is from J.Lo Beauty and we have the That Blockbuster Hydrating Cream, which is a moisturizer. I did choose this as a choice. If I had known I was getting it in PR, I probably would have chosen something else, but I've never tried J.Lo Beauty. I will say that like I have oily skin, and so since this is a really hydrating cream, this might not be the best summer moisturizer for my face. I could probably use it on my body, but I might have to save this more towards wintertime because my skin during the summer really just needs a very gel-like moisturizer, and this is thick. I'm curious, what does it smell like? What does it feel like? It maybe has a very slight floral scent to it. I'm gonna put this on my other wrist, the one that I didn't. It's definitely a thick cream. It feels very hydrating. It definitely has floral mixed with restroom soap, like public restroom soap when I put it on my arm. Not gonna lie, it's not a bad scent though. It's a very light florally fragrance. But it is very thick. So for me, like I feel like this is probably something I will save for the winter time because my skin will not go for it in the summertime. If you have dry skin, I feel like this could be like a holy grail and savior. And I'm assuming that this is intended for the face. It doesn't actually say here, just this hydrating cream. But I feel like this is something you could use on your body too. So if you find that it's too heavy for your face, you could use it on your body. This would be such a good foot cream. I know that may sound weird, but like I'm somebody who like I put foot lotion on my feet like every other night or something like that, just because I don't want my feet dry and cracky and gross. So I might actually use this as foot cream. Is that bad? This is probably really expensive and I'm just like, put it on my feet. But that being said, it feels really nice on the skin. I will say that my skin, like, it's not smooth, it's soft, but it's like hydrated, like it's there, if that makes sense. So I'm excited. I'm super excited that we have J.Lo Beauty. Like I feel like that's such a cool brand to get in here, and it's bougie packaging. Like this is fancy. All right, talking about fancy, the next product is a $200 product. This is the Reduit Boost. I am probably mispronouncing it. Now I had to look this up because I was like, what in the world is this? It's like a device, and is mine charged? Maybe? Can you hear that? It vibrates. And so you're supposed to, oh, how do I turn it off? Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a sticky thing on it. I'm not going to take it off right now, but this supposedly helps work your product into your face. So as you're putting your moisturizer on or your serum, it moisturizes it into the skin. And I just think that's really cool. I got mine in the lavender color. I think there's like an app. There's like stuff in here. I can't even pull it out right now. I'm going to figure out how to pull it out. But there's like information. There's an app for it. I don't know what the app does. I'm going to be really honest. But it's basically like a skincare tool. It does come with a charger so that you can like charge it. Ooh, where is it? The charging cable, so you charge it up. And then I think it has like blue light and red light, like as you're doing that, as you can see from like when I turn it on, like that has red light and then there's also blue light. So I think that's such a cool tool. I mean, I've had like the vibrating tools to help wash my face, but I've never had one that like helps get serum in and stuff like that. So I am very excited to try it. There's a complete user guide that you can see online. Like I'm gonna have to learn so much more about this product. Have you guys used or heard of this product before? Because I'm super excited to like put my little cream on my face and massage it in. Y'all know I'm gonna be doing this tonight because I want to try it out. It looks super interesting, and a $200 product in a $58 box. That is amazing. So I think that's awesome. All right, and that is everything in the icon box, or my PR icon box for May of 2023. I thought this box was really good. I am even more excited for my paid for one because I got to pick some of those things. There is slight overlap, but not a lot. But I mean, we got a MAC mascara. We got this Reduit, really expensive thing. Is it Reduit? I don't know. We got an Anastasia palette. Can't even talk, I'm so excited. Alamar brushes, Anastasia bronzer, Anastasia lip balm. We got the Skin Ink serum and a JLo Beauty moisturizer. Like, I feel like that is a very, very good icon box. And for their first like official icon box, I'm excited that they came out with a bang because they needed to. And I thought that this was a really, really good box. I did also boost my box and so did my sister. So when you see ours, there will be one additional product as the boosted product for the icon box. But definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. What did you think of the icon box? What did you think of this makeup look? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. Like I said, tomorrow will be the Ipsy, then I'll do my BoxyCharm by Ipsy unboxing and try on, so definitely make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you don't miss those. And then also my sister versus sister Ipsy and icon box will be coming later this month as well, so you don't want to miss out on those. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Again, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on all the fun that's coming here soon. And I will see you in my next video.